Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nation Zimper here, back today with another video. And in the last episode, guys, we had a really good one. We leveled up to level 18 at the very end, and we started training on wimps. We're going to go ahead and continue doing that all throughout this video. But for today's video, our number one objective is going to be trying to start work on a animal training facility. And then after an animal training facility, let me open up this bad boy right down here. We got to get this gold field pumping. Got to add a pump to it so we can start extracting oil from it so we can build a mini tank, and actually really just more or less any good vehicle in the game. And this should be an hour to upgrade, so it currently produces 40 gold and provides us with 100, but if we upgrade it again after an hour, it produces even better. So we'll go ahead and upgrade it and put all of our other 1 hour timers on to tick. Yeah, just booted this back up, accidentally collected one nugget before starting, so that's why the middle nugget was missing. But collected it, started, and we're just resetting all of our stuff. I'm going to go check to see how far away we are on the animal trainer, because the animal trainer takes a day to make. I'm not sure how long the oil will. I actually think the oil is also a day as well. The oil pump is a day as well. I'll check in a second, but I know the animal trainer is a day, so if we could get production started on it, it would be awesome. I know we're going to need a lot of wood, though, so yeah, have one of them turned off. I got the other one moving, so hopefully it gives us some progress. That supply drop gave us an extra little bit. So let's go see. Probably not, but we can focus on building up the gold requirement and wood needed to build the animal trainer. Oh, well, would you look at that? We actually do have enough wood and stone. Fantastic. I was really expecting us not to have enough. That's awesome. All right, and as it reads, what better way to bring the frontier to its knees than to assert dominance over nature itself? It's time these beasts learn to serve the Empire. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself, description. So let's go ahead and I really want them by our barracks. All right, we're going to have to do a base redesign, guys. I know I've been putting it off for so freaking long, but it's going to have to happen this episode because I'm running out of stuff to put stuff down. Go ahead and put them in the corner, though. And sweet, we got that 24-hour timer counting down. Speaking of 24-hour timers, the land expansion has roughly 7 hours left on it. And this bad boy right here, dense forest. Okay, well, both of them in resources. Shoot, so do we want to build another logging camp or oil? Well, definitely oil. Can we afford it right now? Oh. Ooh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We'll make it work, but yeah. It looks like we're just low on stone because of the animal trainer we built. It's fine. At least we'll get battle raptors soon. That's the big thing. That's pretty cool. But let's still make it work. We can build a logging company. That's awesome because we definitely need more wood. We got 2 over here, and this is going to be our 3rd. In fact, I think this is the first resource we ever got 3 collectors on, so that's pretty sweet. Go ahead and plop it down if I can get it. There we go. Awesome. So go ahead and adding a logging camp on that dense forest. We got that going. We got our expansion going over there. Got this animal trainer going. We got all of our 1 hours going. So good start. I'll be back in 1 hour when all of our recyclables are done and this upgrade is complete. I'll be right back when all of that is done. All right, guys, we're back. Gonna go ahead and collect all of our stuff and replant our 1 hours. And all of our hoovels are ready. Let's go ahead and collect all of these beautiful bad boys. I'm thinking of bunching them all up once we do our base redesign, just kind of putting them all in this section over here, like just kind of bunching them all right here. I've looking on my computer, I'm kind of playing around with the sandbox and designing this base. I know what the sandbox was intended for, but yeah, I'm actually just using the sandbox to kind of design the dream ideal base for here. So now it costs 50 to plant, but it gives us 125 gold after an hour. Very good. But we got one more upgrade to get to level 5 and get an even better deal, which will be this once it's done, 60, and then 150 payday once done. It's going to be beautiful once we have that. And I'm just going to go ahead and slap all these bad boys down, continue to do so. And I think I might have already mentioned this earlier, but I feel like it would just be better if we had 4 raptor ranches. Don't get me wrong, I love 3 we have currently, but I feel if we just had a 4th, it would be able to put into a nice little square, and I think it would just look nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and finish planting these avocados and then do that. And can't forget about the wimp. And retraining another. Sweet. Currently up to 8. Go ahead and collect the soggy and get another soggy going. And yeah, looking good, but yeah, like I said, because we could definitely do another field, and I don't think we're done with fields, not by a long shot, but they're 18 hours. So before we get started on our next field, I'm thinking we do some raptor ranches. Only thing kind of stopping me now was I kind of realized we need oil. We definitely need oil, and the only thing stopping us from getting the oil pump is stone. But no, it doesn't matter, because even if we had enough stone, this logging camp is being produced, so we couldn't do it even if we had enough stone, because, like I just said, because yeah, that is the only thing holding us back, that we have enough money, we have enough everything, but like, well, but got this bad boy over here. So while we wait for that, we're just gonna go ahead and slap down a raptor ranch. And then we're gonna go ahead and clear out space, make sure everything is good. First, slap this bad boy down. There we go. Beautiful. Got another one on the way. And make sure the base is clear. The base is clear. Let's go ahead and check the overworld. Oh my goodness, we have let this thing get completely out of control. 3 wild mammoths? My goodness, let's go ahead and kill all of them real quick. And yeah, knock on wood, hopefully we won't even need these bad boys. Just because again, once we get that mini tank, no problem, but they're still a little bit scary while we don't have reliable armor. So I was about to ask where's our 3rd soldier, but I forgot he died last episode. So, and yeah, if you were wondering where he is, sorry to have to break the news to you like that, but yes, in our last video, our soldier died, and he requires bars to heal. Even though he doesn't require any to train, he does require them to heal, and we do not have any bars right now. So we are just kind of out of luck. Probably will train another one. I know I have a wimp training right now. You know what, yeah, after that wimp gets done training, we'll be at 9. I'll be fine for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and train up some more. Some more scouts, that is. Wow. These things are powerful. And shotgun is off. Sweet. Right, and we get 2,482 gold of pure profit for that. And we're just going to go ahead and again clean up the rest of these. You know what, we're going to go ahead and throw our soldiers out, but let's just go ahead and see what these wimps look like. Man, it's been quite a few many years since I stared at the back of one of these guys. Feels strange. Feels even stranger seeing them at level 1. I feel after having gotten the max on my max account, I'm entitled to play max ones anytime I get them. But nope, every single one of us is going to have to go through that journey again. You know, I'll just give him a chance. Oh my goodness! I love... that was perfectly timed too. As I said, I'm going to give him a chance. He just gets annihilated. My goodness. Bro didn't stand a chance. So, yeah, they really are bad before you level them up. Not only can they not do damage, which you were about to see. I mean, we were about to showcase. I mean, you saw, so they can't take a hit. They very well are weak at this level. Thankfully, they are beyond cheap to upgrade. It's going to cost us gold. I'm going to immediately go ahead and start healing that one once we get back to base. Miss, and shotgun to the face. Awesome. Sweet, and we get 2,569 gold for our effort, nice, and a tooth along with an injured wimp. And the only reason I say that so happily is, again, it's not going to be expensive at all. Just a little bit of gold, which we'll go handle up in a moment. But for now, let's give him one more chance to prove himself. And a riot trooper to hopefully take up some of the damage. No, because he'll actually get injured, and he is expensive to heal, so just drop a mortar in the back. Miss, great way to start. I'll go ahead and give him one shot. Let's see. Honestly, 16 damage for a wimp isn't that bad. But yeah, that's the type of stuff he does before he gets maxed out. And he also does that type of stuff, i.e. gave one shot. At least he does take a hit. He does take one turn off the enemy field for you. Honestly, that's kind of all you can ask for some days. Double kill? Yes! Double kill with the pump shotgun from Scout. You love to see it. 2,441 gold for our effort and another injured wimp. Let's go back home. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and heal both those wimps back up and get started on another soldier if the wimp we're currently training is done, which he may not be. We'll have to check. Oh yeah, sweet. So yeah, go ahead and collect him and plop a soldier. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but we had just earned a lot of money. 350 wood and 750 iron. Again, definitely worth it though. 75 gold, 3 minutes. Easy. 150 gold total. Drop in the bucket for us. Awesome. So I'll be back when those two wimps are done healing, and this soldier's going to be a little bit longer than the cut, because I'm going to cut back when all of our produce is done. So I'll be back when our produce is done and those wimps are done healing. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Our farms are slowly loading in, along with all our nuggets. As it loads up, I'm going to collect it. And looking real good. I'm thinking next cycle we're probably going to go into this mission here. I'm not sure what it is. Let me check it after this. I think it's something to do with Morgan. Yep, growing, gone. And we'll check that out right after collecting the end of this cabbage. Not cabbage, artichokes. I'll never get it right off first try. Apparently I'm just cursed with that, but I've accepted it now. And can't forget about this field upgrade. Now that it's upgraded to level 5, I can train it. Collect the wimps, awesome. Collect our shelter gold, fantastic. And let's go ahead and see what this mission is. Growing, gone. Now for the bad news. I heard that 2 other outposts in the area are almost as big as we are. Let's keep growing so we can find that uranium. I want to get there first. The more people, the more taxes. The more soldiers, the more workers, the more imperial prestige. Absolutely. Reach a population of 120. We can absolutely do that. We just set a bunch of 1-hour timers. Could we possibly build a... Yes, we can. We can build another Hoovel. Fantastic. All right, we're going to slap this bad boy down. It's time to bridge the gap. Boom. Beautiful. Fantastic. So slowly marching our way to complete that mission. Don't even have to do anything. Just build our base. I can certainly do that and have no problem building more Hoovels. So I'll be back when that Hoovel is done, when these Raptor Nuggets are done, and our agriculture is done, when another round of that is ready. I'll be right back when all of these things are done. Alright guys, we're back, and it looks like our crops are slowly loading in, and our Hoovel has just under a minute to go. So we'll go ahead and start replanting everything and getting the nuggets back on order. And I think next edit, I'm probably going to implement the changes for the redesign, because I kind of have a rough idea of what I want it to look like, but by all means it's certainly not going to be final. I think I'm going to build a lot of stuff like benches and roads, stuff that adds XP but isn't implemented in the game. So I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm probably just going to do it just because I think it would make the base look much better. So I will probably be making that decision within the next hour, or next cut I should say. Not going to be an hour for you guys. And that hoovel just popped up. Beautiful. Get another foggy going. Collect supply drop. Collect the gold. And open up this bad boy. Sweet. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and check the hospital. Everybody except that one soldier just can't heal because of bars. And is a wimp train? Nope, soldier's training. See, I was about to say, I thought we would have a wimp to collect. And nobody's attacking the base. Good. Alright. Then yeah, I'm going to finish up these designs, and when I get back, we're going to go ahead and do some redesigns of the base. I'll be right back when all of these timers are done, and we have more raptor nuggets and avocado artichokes to collect. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Gonna go ahead and collect all of our hoovels and get a little bit on our redesign done, because I want to see how some stuff looks like in game before I commit to anything, but want to get the first bit of that done real quick. Of course, gonna go ahead and collect everything and replant it. I could get over here. We're gonna leave the tool shop off for now, but yeah, we're gonna see what its current prices is, then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade it for a better deal later on. Get that started. And time to replant all the artichokes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this and move it to the corner of our base. Yeah, it looks pretty okay there for right now at the very least. And then we're gonna go ahead and take these guys. Oh yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm just kind of going try hard trying to get this design going. Because while I do love my hoovels, I want them to be a bit more aesthetically pleasing than just wrapping around my base. Or at least wrap around my base, you know, in an aesthetically pleasing way. Alright, yeah, that looks better, that looks better. Want to get the line right here a little bit more straightened out. You see how the roads go across this little line right here? I want to get that line freed up for new buildings, and just to compress some more specialized buildings, and more or less move the hoovels square to right here, more the center of the base, and then on the outline of the base have all of our farms and fields running through it. That's what I'm thinking for right now. If you guys have any suggestions or comments for it, please let me know down below, or in the comments below. And are all of these rubber banded? Oh my goodness. I mean, you guys saw me plant them, but sometimes the game just doesn't like to register it. Alright, nevertheless, is what it is. Glad I got it taken care of before I reset and came back to them not planted. Then I would have been a little bit upset. They're a few minutes separated from the others, but it'll be fine. Alright, awesome. And I'll be back in another hour to make some more changes. And actually, before I leave, I do want to make one last changes. Get the shelters looking a little bit better. There we go. Looking good. Oh yeah. Sweet. Alright, and I'll be back in 1 hour when all of these field production is done, all of the hoovels are done, and all of our nuggets are done. I'll be back in 1 hour when all of our produce is done. Actually, before I leave, let me go ahead and take care of these guys, because I was thinking about it, and there's no reason to make them wait. I would like the extra soldier to clear them out, but it's not that big of a deal. I hope we don't lose anybody. We shouldn't, knock on wood. Alright, you're going to be the fall guy. And... we'll make it work. Okay, he doesn't hit too bad. I remember last time I saw him, I was a little bit more afraid of him. I don't know why, but I remember him one-tapping a lot of my units. I might have just been low level back in the day remembering this. I mean, he's nothing to scoff at by all means, but I could have swore he one-tapped people. I'm glad not, because, I mean, that would have been another unit I don't get back, the scout right there. Okay, I don't like how they're not attacking anymore. It's a little scary. Okay, yeah, he does. That's what I remember him doing, except... very scary. Let's go ahead and kill him. Also take a hit, too. My goodness. Alright, got him killed, though, nevertheless. Sweet, and we get 2,564 gold for our effort, as Morgan congratulates us. And now we have a clean base, and we can get an overshot of our base looking clean, because I didn't like that one raider there, kind of mocking us. Now they're all dead. That makes me feel a lot better about ourselves. Because look at them. Nothing. Alright, looking good. I'm going to go ahead and collect this shelter gold real quick. And I'll be back in 1 hour when our nuggets and all of our fields and farms are done. And of course, tool shops upgrade to level 3. I'll be right back when all of these things are done. Alright guys, we're back, and not only do we have another cycle of stuff to collect, we also have an upgrade and a new raptor ranch to collect. So we're going to go ahead and recollect all of our hour stuff. And oh my goodness, how can I forget the new logging camp? So let's go ahead and collect all of our stuff and reset. Go ahead and collect that hoovel. And that shelter roll down here. Awesome, now let's go ahead and open up this new raptor ranch. Sweet, another nugget producer. And go ahead and collect this upgrade. Now level 3. Let's see, collecting the map. Soggy. Turn it back on. Just want to see what it produces. So now 65 gold after 2 hours gets turned into 160. Let's see what it does after another upgrade. Turn it off, of course, before we upgrade it. Now upgrade. Let's see what it does after another upgrade. Turn this bad boy back on and put it on for 2 hours. And we got Soldier, awesome. Collect the supply drop with them. And now back to training more wimps. Fantastic. And last thing, but of course not least, got this bad boy over here along with our expansion. Collect the expansion. And do we want to go for iron or oil? Pretty sure oil's about to be pretty freaking huge. And oil's only 1 as opposed to iron being 2, so we'll go ahead and grab that oil. Sweet. Going after more of that sweet, sweet black gold. And we can't quite open up that logging company. So what we'll do... No, we desperately need stone right now. Huh. Well... just to have her open. Pop her open. I know it's sad, but we're going to immediately turn her off. She's only level 1 producing 10 right now, so it's not the biggest thing. Force turn on a level 5. And when we get back, I'll focus on upgrading her. And actually, before I go, definitely want to go back to building another shop. And I already know what the shop is going to be. A 5th Raptor Ranch. Have to fit it in the redesign. Actually, no, we'll make it fit in right now. Now we should be able to place one down. Let's see. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that is lined up. If not... yeah, I think that's actually lined up. Awesome. Sweet. So I will be back in another hour when all of our nuggets are done and our field produce is done. So I'll be back in just over an hour when all of that is done and we got even more stuff to do. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, have another round of stuff to collect, and we also have our new Raptor Ranch open over here. So we'll go ahead and collect all of our hoovels, which are nicely bunched up over here with that one line over there. Oh, looks like I'm rubber banding pretty hard, so it's going back a little. So we go ahead and collect this upgrade. And the building's still off. Good. And this one we want to keep on. Retrain the soggy. Let's go ahead and collect our Raptor Ranches and open up this brand new one. Oh, can't because we don't have enough population. All good, we'll just go ahead and replant the quartz. Now, I think I'm probably gonna do one more cut and we might just end the video there after I do a base redesign. Definitely look at this other layer of hoovels right here, connected with the other. And I'm trying to think of anything to shut off for that Raptor Ranch. I can't think of anything that pops off the top of my head, unfortunately. I think we're completely unable to build new stuff. Yep. Dang. Alright, let me try something real quick. Okay. Well, our goal is we need like 120 for the mission, right? So as much as I don't want, yeah, we need 120 for the mission. Okay. As much as I don't want to build a camp because it's like, it's in between a shelter and a hoovel, it's weird. I'm going to go ahead and build one just so we can have it and more importantly, complete this freaking fracking mission. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and open that and be able to complete this. Yep. Growing Gone is done. We only get 50 XP for it. That's kind of sad. But Morgan says, maybe we should go and help some of those other outposts. Absolutely. Dude, I wish we could attack other outposts right now. And now we can open up this other Raptor Ranch and get nuggets on it. It's a little bit desynced with the others, but it'll be alright. I'll be back in one more hour to do... Oh, can't forget about the supply drop and the WIMP. Absolutely. And just drop another one down. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll be back in another hour when these farms are done and our nuggets are done, along with all of our fields. Actually, I keep forgetting. Gotta throw down an upgrade if I can find something to upgrade. Oh yeah, this would be perfect. 1 hour, fantastic. Awesome. So I'll be back when our tool shop is upgrading from level 4 to 5, when all of our farms and nuggets are ready again. I'll be back in 1 hour when all of this is ready. Alright guys, we're back. Got another cycle to go through. Gonna go ahead and collect our gold. Let's see. Because I believe if we turn... see, what's the lowest we're on? Because my biggest thing is stone right now, because I really want to get this oil pump down. And to get it down, I think the only thing we're really low on is stone. I think we might be short on gold now, but it's really just stone we're worrying about. Yeah, we're low on gold. We can do like 2 fights and that's immediately solved. The stone is what's bothering me. So let's go ahead and turn off all of our iron just for now and turn you back on. And I hate to say it, but probably not gonna get this level this episode, and that's fine. What we're gonna do to end off this episode though is I'm gonna put all of these guys onto our run, because I'm gonna still be here, but I am wrapping up this episode and I'm gonna shut off like 4 of the farms. I love them, I cherish them, but at the end of the day, we're about to build some more raptor ranches and some more fields, and more importantly, we need to turn on resources on. I've noticed long term it's been killing us. I can't afford to play the game anymore. I loved getting a level every day, but now that we're about it, you know, in level 18 going into 19, it's just getting harder and harder. So yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn off these 4 farms. But in exchange for turning off these 4, I'm gonna be able to turn on all of our other resources. In the long term, I think that's really gonna help us out. And this guy right here, I'm going to keep him on, but I'm of course going to give him the easiest upgrade in the world, the 5-minuter, because that doubles his production. And our islands currently be attacked by island raiders, these monsters. Alright, well, next expansion is definitely over here to teach these guys a lesson, but my goodness. No, it's the easiest formation. Okay, yeah, let's sweep them. All I need is 3. Alright, time to die. They thought they could take our island with 4 fire-breathing raiders. Possibly the easiest formation in the game, besides 2 piglets. You know, when the pigs attack and they just send in 2 piglets. That formation is easier than this, I'll admit. But this is probably a very close second. One-shot him and frag him out of existence. Awesome. And we get 1,886 gold for our effort. Fantastic. Alright. Collect the wimp. And I'd like to have another soldier on standby, since, you know, we've already established we can't, but we'll take all of our gold. So it's not even the gold I'm worried about, it's more the resources. Just so we can conserve them for now, I'm going to go ahead and train another wimp. And let's go ahead just so we can have these all on the 1 hour close to it. I'm going to plant these guys. And I'm not going to cut. I'm going to go ahead and start redesigning the base. And nothing too crazy. Just want to get it a little bit more organized. And of course, down below, let me know what you guys think. Alright. Trying to figure out how to get everything out of the way, I guess you could say. Put them over here for now, just very temporarily. And these guys right here. You know, because like we were talking about, we want to have that set. Oh, it's so hard to see here. I'm so afraid of missing a tile or two. I think that's the closest. I really hope. See, it's just about trying to get precise tiling. I think that's correct too. Okay, I think that might be correct. Not sure though. Man, I'll be honest, I did not foresee this because you don't have this problem with shelters. Dang. Alright. Is what it is. We'll make it work. Looks like so far we're doing it right. If any of these look misplaced in the comments below, if any of you are eagle-eyed, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to fix it immediately after. Awesome. And as far as these guys right here, okay. I think it's all come together now. I think we got it. And now just the final touches. I don't like the trees back there. It's a fire hazard. And this doesn't work in beta, so we can go ahead and sell it. And this bad boy we'll go ahead and put out here just to look kind of cool. Actually, we kind of have that area under control. I feel like every time we get attacked, it's always over here. So in that case, awesome. And sweet, that upgrade's done. We're going to go ahead and collect our shelter gold and upgrade it again in 15 minutes. Awesome. Man, you know, it definitely needs to be fleshed out a little bit more, but now that it's you know, started, I really like the look of it. I'm going to have to edit it a little bit more, but I think we have something here. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna look at a few more things to do. I'll look at the sandbox a little bit, but I'll be right back when another round of all of our agriculture and nuggets is done. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Got another cycle to go through. Collect our gold right there, our shelter drop right there, our supply drop right there. Go ahead and redo our nuggets. Like I said, the 15,000 gold for the oil pump isn't going to be hard at all, because that's like 2 battles, which probably already have loaded up in Raptor's Nest and the overworld for us. Biggest thing is definitely going to be getting the stone, which I feel like we should be generating stone quicker with both of them on. But nevertheless, how much is it to upgrade it? Let's see. We just barely don't have enough, and they're both level 5, I believe. Right? Yep, both for level 5. Cool. And speaking of doing upgrades on resource collectors, go ahead and collect the logging camp upgrade over here and reapply it to the next one. Where's the level 5 one? I lost it in the bunch. Is it somewhere over here? As long as we don't shut it down. But yeah, okay, it's right here, good. So what we're going to do is just to keep kind of, I guess you could say, a better look. I want to keep the 4 shut off on the edge. And can't forget about the soggy. And I think that just about covers it. Awesome. And yeah, we got the upgrade running. We got expansion going. Yes, we do. And looks good. Anybody invading our base? No, they are not. Fantastic. I kind of like how our base looks. The only thing I do want to change is these guys right here. What do we do with them? They don't belong in our empire. Next cycle through, I'm probably going to delete them. And since we have a clean number of our population that's divisible by 20, that's divisible by 5, 120, I'm just going to delete these out next cycle and put up 2 more hoovels. And I'll probably end the episode right after that. But yeah, I think that will just about do it for us. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the Buddha hands. And yeah, these guys, well, we're trying to get oil so we can get vehicles so we can stand a chance against them. So we can, yeah. The only thing stopping us really is oil. Yep, literally just oil, so yeah. And the only thing on oil, I know it's going to say gold, but again, that's 1 battle away, which we can do, and then it's just stone. How much stone? A good bit. 600. Alright, well, it's all good, though. We'll generate it. We'll build it back up. And yeah. We got 2 hours left on, just over 2 hours left on that animal trainer. Alright, looking good still, and I'll be back in another hour when all of our agriculture and our raptor nuggets are done. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and not only do we have another round of nuggets and produce ready, we also have the animal trainer ready right over here. So we're going to do that at the very end. And also, these hoovels look a lot better just in a big old square slash rectangle. I should probably put them in a triangle, maybe even I don't know. I feel like this is a bit too generic. Looks too communist blocky to me. But I do like the format of it. Can I get like 1 or 2 more? I think I can. But we're gonna have to make some sacrifices. Which is fine. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice for the greater good, that is. Make sure they're all level 1s, which I'm pretty sure, but just make sure. And will it? It will not. Had to do some quick math, and it showed that I had to destroy more farms, which I'm pretty sure those were level 1 as well. Very much hope so. Level 5 is somewhere around here. In fact, that might have been my level 5 just for karma. Nope, it's right here. That would have been awkward if I had sold the level 5. We are going to sell... How many we got? Because farms are not as valuable as fields. I will probably never sell a field, but farms, you can build them up in like 3 seconds. So these level 1s are practically worthless. But I mean, they did help us get a lot of levels, so we do have to appreciate them by all means. Alright, that was enough. Now I can get rid of this ugly camp. I mean, just like, it's in between a shelter and a hovel. It has no supporters. You have shelter gang, by all means, they're great. You have hovel gang representing. But, like, nobody likes those shelters. So I'm going to go ahead and... No, not the shelters. Nobody likes those camps. I'm getting my words mixed up. I apologize. But anyway, after destroying those camps and shelters, we now can do something very cool, which of course is add another hovel to our collection. If I can figure out the tile placement. Yep, got it. Fantastic. And while we're placing down another one, let's go ahead and collect the resources from all the others. Oh, did not mean to collect the hospital, meant to collect the supply depot. And we're looking really good, so let's go ahead and do all of the 1 hours now. Get them all up to speed. And can anybody do a 1 hour upgrade on the dot? Nope, you're 2 hours. Oh, you, can you? I'm pretty sure it can, let's see. From level 4 to 5, yes it can. Get another 10 per hour. We definitely could use some more wood. And again, just hard on nuggets. Nugget, yep. Also, can't forget about the wimp. Come on. Scroll down to him. There he is. How many are we up to? 12. Let's get a few more. Oh, oh, it was bound to happen at some point, especially with how fast I've been moving. I miscollected that one. For some reason, I thought it was a farm, and it was the second tier instead of the artichoke. My bad. So yeah, that's gonna be 3 hours. 3 hours instead of 1 hour. 100% my bad. Awesome, okay. I think we are looking good though now. Got an expansion going, got an upgrade going, yep. Have, of course, a building going right here, and all of our fields and raptor nuggets are going as well. Fantastic. I'll be back in another hour, and before we end this episode, one, I need to put on Buddha hands. How do I keep forgetting Buddha hands? And I want to at least look at those guys again. They do have TF2 units, though. That's going to be scary. Let's go ahead and open up this animal trainer. I want to do something cool. That would be pretty cool if we could get some animals up in here, especially battle raptors. Come on, everybody wants to see a battle raptor. And I don't have enough space. I'm going to make sure I have enough space. How? I got a lot of wood. Some of that can be... Oh, it's 5. It is a lot of people. I need stone desperately. I'm not turning off any stone. I'm going to turn off an iron. Because, yeah, we need the stone for the oil field right here so we can get an oil pump on it. But there we go. Animal trainer on standby. And we don't want to take 5 minutes. No, but we'll take 10 teeth. I'm not paying 10 teeth. But I will definitely pay 8,000 gold and 5 teeth for a battle raptor in 12 hours. Absolutely. Beautiful. And now we have an animal, I keep saying animal, a battle raptor. I was going to say we have an animal training, but we have something much better than just an animal training. We have a battle raptor training. And you can't get Imperial boars yet, but maybe you can. I'm pretty actually sure you can. I'm going to go ahead and retract that statement. Pretty sure you can. But you just can't battle them in Boar Badlands. But, man, yeah, after this, I want to get a few of these bad boys because, in case you didn't know, battle raptors are extremely good right now. They hit like a truck. So they're going to be a massive addition to our army. Got more WIMS training just for backup. Got a 1 hour building and a 1 hour upgrade going. And all of our agriculture and nuggets are going. Fantastic. I'll be back in 1 hour or so when all of these things are done. Hey guys, real quick intermission. I'm going to go ahead and collect some of our last shelter gold. And also, I know I said we have a building already. However, you can have 2 buildings if they're out of the same sector. So of course I already have a Hoover building, which is a 1 hour in here. But I also can build not just a house, but a shop as well. And we certainly want to build a shop. And I think we're going to go long term here and go for oh, we don't have enough gold. We will make enough gold. So I was planning on this being like an under-minute intermission. It's going to be a bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and clear out these wild mammoths right here. Oh yeah, easy. Actually, I don't want to be too cocky, but I do feel pretty confident here. Let's go. So yeah, they didn't get a hit because I put them all back and took the time to move up. I thought that was pretty sweet. And if you have something like mortar, which if you're not afraid of it get hit, it can get, I think, like 2 hits, especially if it's something, you know, that can only hit up front, like some mammoths. All right. We need to kill the child, so it's down to a 2-turn attack cycle for them. Because I really do not need one of these units to die. Any of my TF2 units goes down is a huge hospital bill. Something we cannot afford to pay, especially because it costs bars. Alright, I'm gonna let him get vengeance. Awesome. And Ramsey says winning is only half the battle as we collect 2,733 gold for our effort. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and check out our field now. We should be able to afford it. And we can now. Fantastic. And we'll make it look better, but while it's constructing, we'll just put it right here. And again, once it's actually constructed, we'll put it in the line. We'll move all the farms. But yeah, looking really good now, guys. And I just want to basically come in and just get one more timer running. And to just show off, you know, it can be two timers running at the same time. It's pretty base knowledge for all the OGs, and I don't know why I let that slip my knowledge for even a few minutes. That was kind of an L on my part. I'll take that. But definitely wanted to come in here and get 2 buildings running, get all the timers we can. And I think we gotta get another WIM training. Fantastic. Awesome. So I'll be back in another hour when a lot of our upgrades and all of our nuggets and agriculture is done. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back with another cycle, and this will probably be either the last or second to last one we do for the video. We may or may not get level 19. I'm not sure about that still. But what I'm really excited about is about to get pure Hoovel. We're about to be 100% Hoovel, so that's going to be pretty cool. And second is we have a Battle Raptor training, and he is down to 10 hours, 14 minutes. Select that upgrade, and we're going to keep it at level 5. That's where we like to keep most of our resource collectors right now, because after that it goes to 2 hours. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And before we kill it, collect its gold and our finer shelter. Goodbye. Alright, and we can build one more Hoovel. This is our last one, at least till we level up again. One more Hoovel. And there we go. Go ahead and collect the rest of our produce, replant it. And I made the rice mistake again. I've gone like, what, 18, now going on 19 episodes. I've never made that mistake, and I make it twice this episode. It's just because I was getting confused with the artichokes and rice. It's because of the redesign. I'm blaming it on that. I'll probably, in all seriousness though, where's level 5? That's level 2. There he is. I'll move him right here for now. And the rest of them. There we go, and it works for now. And one more thing I do want to edit, just for quality of life.
because I feel most of the time I'm using the tool shed. If it's not for a mission, it's to make a noisy chainsaw. And actually, and now that we've got to level 5, 98 gold, and after 2 hours it produces 240 and 100 XP. That's not a bad deal. Make a noisy chainsaw right next to the logging camp. I think it makes sense. And let's just go ahead and move these trees back to look better. All right, looking good. Can we get an upgrade going? I think that's going to be the question. I have no clue where any of these levels are. We had a few leveled up, no clue where they're at. They are lost in the sauce. That's the level 5. That's another level 5. This is a level 6. How much does it cost? Oh my goodness, a lot of... Okay, no, for some reason I thought it said 4,000 wood. I was like, no way, but no, it's only 400. That's more acceptable. And we could quickly get the gold from a battle. Let's go ahead and beat up some wild mammoths, get the gold, and we're going to go ahead and do it that upgrade, because the wood isn't bad at all. I thought it was 4,000 for some reason. And the easiest formation we could hope for. Beautiful. Let him get vengeance even though they didn't touch him. Alright, and he did get touched. I'll definitely let him get vengeance. Alright, and this should be last hit. Awesome. No casualties as usual, and let's see how much gold we get. 2,431. Not bad at all. I think that's more gold than we had even going into this battle, because we've been upgrading and building so much. Perfectly good problem to have. Should be loading back in a few seconds. Yep, and let's see, where was that? I was trying to make sure Wimp and make sure there's nothing else to do better. How much will it cost you to do? Oh yeah, a lot more. Yeah, I think our best bet is just going to be get one of these bad boys to level 6. Yeah, we'll do it. Awesome. Sweet. And I'll be back in an hour when our fields are done, our nuggets are done, and we're closer to level 19 at the very least. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back with another round, and I think we're going to do one more set, and that might be enough to carry us to the next level, and that's probably going to be the end of the video. Also because one more hoovel and we're back at max population of 120, but with only hoovels. So that's going to be pretty freaking sweet. So yeah, I think we got one more cut after this and a little bit more base redesign and we're done. At least for this episode. And I gotta say, just looking at my base, I feel like this was a pretty productive episode, you know? I don't think we accomplished much mission-wise, but I feel like at least functioning and building the base, I feel like we got a lot done. Tell me what you guys think of the redesign in the comments below, if you could, please. Of course, let me know if you have any suggestions of stuff to do up in here. Awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and collect all my hoovels. And open up my new hoovel. Sweet, new hoovel opened. And was it 2 hours, I think? Yeah, 2 hours, and besides we don't have the resources. All good. At least for now, I don't really think I can upgrade anything comfortably simply because I don't think I have the resources, really. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, this is training a battle raptor, yep. That's just 5 minutes is better than no minutes, as we say. Put that bad boy down. Nobody's invading our base. And shoot, it looks like we're golden. The one last thing I do want to do, just a little bit of quality of life, make it look a little bit better. I think that just looks a little bit better design-wise. And finally, and again, I apologize for the lack of commentary. I'm just kind of going try hard, making this look as good as possible. Not too terribly much to say other than I'm trying to squeeze my warehouses up in the back here. And I think I might have just found the solution. Stuff them in the back there. Awesome. Awesome. Sweet. Like it to imagine it's the flagship of our base. The little battle flag there. And now we're looking really good. Might make a few last minute adjustments at the end here, but I would say we're looking really good. Also going to move him to a little bit more centralized position. Fantastic. Awesome. And before I go, let me put the one last hour timer we need. Not in shops. Misclicked. Up in Hoovels. Housing. And I can't make a Hoovel. I forgot to do the thing. LOL. That's on me. My bad. I'm going to have to, afraid, turn off so I can... Wait a second. That was the last Hoovel. I'm losing it over here, guys. I apologize. For some reason, I thought I had one more shelter. I'm so used to destroying them. Even when I was at max Hoovel, I thought, no, we're going to level up one more time at the end of this episode, and then I'm going to get one more Hoovel. My goodness, I think I have a problem, guys. My apologies for that. So we are currently at max production. Got this bad boy, which it's got 1 minute and 20 seconds on. Let's go ahead and make use of that and go ahead and try to attack these guys down here just for a little bit of extra gold. Never hurt anybody. And again, with TF2 units. I know I said once we get mini tanks they'll become a non-issue, but knock on wood, they kind of already have become a non-issue with TF2 units. Once you learn how to place them, especially once you get 3 soldiers, there's really nothing they can do to you. Put a dent in you. I mean, I guess if they all attacked one unit and they never missed like they did just there, then maybe they could kill off a unit, but knock on wood, it thankfully doesn't happen unless, they get really lucky like that one raider in the last video. Awesome. Well, nevertheless, we clear out those bad guys, and we get 2,688 gold for our effort and 1 tooth. Not bad at all. We're going to go ahead and return to our outpost. Alright. Collect that wimp right there. Collect the upgrade. And the wimp. Gonna retrain right here and get that Hoovel upgrade. 15 minutes, looking even better. Fantastic. I'll be right back when that wimp and upgrade are done and our last round of nuggets and produce is done for the video. I'll be right back for this last cut. Alright guys, back quicker than expected. The agriculture and the nuggets still have quite a bit to go on them. However, raiders attacked our land, and hopefully it's an easy formation. Yep, it's the easiest formation in the game. Best we could have hoped for. You'll love to see it, and let's go ahead and kill these 4 fire breathers. So yeah, was hoping for an easy formation, got blessed with the easiest raider formation in the game.
And we're just going to go ahead and kill all of these guys. Even once damage over time is added, knock on wood, unless damage over time is much stronger than I remember, I don't think these guys are going to be a threat. To be fair, I think they're a little bit better when you train them. I could be speaking falsely there, but I do remember them being somewhat decent. You can, of course, train them in your own Raider trainer camp. And we're going to get 2,123 gold for that. Basically, hand me battle. I don't even feel like we really fought there. Well, nevertheless, that was pretty sweet, though, I have to admit. And I think that will do it. So, yeah. Oh, we're at exactly 7,700 gold. That's pretty cool. And, yeah, unless I want to build some decorations, which I think I'm going to save for the end of this video, I think that will do it for us. Sweet. So, yeah, I'll be right back now for real with the final cut. Alright guys, we're back for what should be the last cut. We should end the episode right here. We got one last round of nuggets and produce to collect. Gotta collect this upgrade, and that should be just about it for this episode. So let's go ahead and collect that single hoovel ready by itself for some reason. It just got unsynced with the rest for whatever reason. So we'll go ahead and collect that upgrade. And yes, next one's level 4 is 1 hour. Awesome. And let's go ahead and pop this wimp up to train. Sweet. And this hoovel. Yeah, it's only 50 wood and 1 hour. Yes, please, for more gold and experience per collection on that hoovel. And let's go ahead and collect all of our nuggets and artichokes and produce, field produce. I hope we have enough to level up. Let's see. We're about to find out, nevertheless, that's for sure. That's nice. 27,000 even. I really like that. As soon as we collect all the nuggets. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. And I really just like how our base looks. Again, if you guys have any recommendations down below how to make it look even better, please let me know. But heck, I'd say even just to start off, this was pretty good. Oh yeah. So yeah, next episode we're gonna jump headfirst into the missions. This episode was really just keeping the level grind going somehow, some way, and making the base look a little bit better, honestly. And it may not be enough. Let's see. It is enough! Oh my goodness, I need to look it up on the Wikipedia because I wanted to be surprised myself. Let's go. Munch level 19. We get 10 nanopods and 525 gold. Sweet. And we unlock the Flame Trooper. Already have a few of him. The Distillery, the Flame Turret, the Modern Fountain, and oil barrels. And Morgan says, remember what I said about not eating nanopods? Forget it. Just to celebrate today. Man, I wish we could eat a nanopod. That would be crazy. Even he said we could do it today. Man, okay, awesome. We get level 19. That is exactly how I wanted to end this episode. I'm hyped. That's awesome. Okay, beautiful way to conduct the end of the episode. And next episode, didn't mean to click this one. Next episode, we're going to get a battle raptor, because less than 6 hours on that bad boy. And also, I would really like it if next episode we could put down an oil pump, because again, only thing really stopping us this episode was stone. But I got both the things running. I'm going to try to stop upgrading things that require stone for the time being. And yeah, I'm going to keep those bad boys running. And hey, look at it, 420 XP on level 19 with a newly designed base. Couldn't ask for a better ending to an episode. But with all that being said, guys, I just want to thank every single one of you watching right now. If you made it all the way through, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. And with all that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching today. And as always, have a great rest of your day.